Hey guys, I'm Trevor Alexander with Burn Saddlery, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make seamless connecting straps. So this doesn't have any raw edges on it, it's just one seamless piece. This is an awesome project if you're trying to get something that doesn't have any raw edges. You can also use this skill to make other sorts of things like seamless keepers.
This video is a snippet from a course on learnwithillume.com. Illume is a learning platform for leathercraft. Sign up for our free leather classes or become a subscriber for access to an entire library of leather courses at learnwithillume.com.
Now each of these straps are going to be 2 inches long, so you're going to want to make sure that you have at least 6 inches of leather. I'm going to take my wing dividers and set them to 5/8 of an inch. Cut this line. Okay, now that we have that cut, we're going to take our half round and we're going to cut this into 2-inch sections. So let's go ahead and get that marked out. All right, now we're going to take our 5/8 half round and we're going to punch the ends to make our nice little straps. Now we have our straps punched out. We're going to go ahead and wrap them the same way that we've been wrapping everything else. So I've got my 1-ounce skirting leather here. I'm going to set these on here. We're going to need a 1/2 inch oversized on each side. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these pieces oversized. These little straps would be a great little connecting piece if you have another project that you don't want any raw edges on. Okay, now that we have our pieces glued, it's set up, and we're going to go ahead and start molding them. So I'm going to go ahead and wet the smooth side of the leather like we've done on all the other pieces. Now we've saved the hardest molding for last. So this is going to really take some time getting everything to bend around everything nicely. So for this piece, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take my tickler, and I'm actually going to tickle around the whole project before I mold this. It just needs a little extra to help mold it. So I'm going to unstick it from the table. I'm going to start to lift and compress the leather around just like that. I'm going to start to get it to break around and stick to the leather on the backside. Take my tickler, start forming that into the back. Okay, so that should be how it looks on all of our ends. So we're going to go ahead and do that same thing on all of our pieces. Okay, once you get everything tucked like that, you can go ahead and trim off all the excess that you have. Be really careful as you're trimming this off to not cut yourself, because you've got all those layers of leather that are going to create resistance. So as soon as you're through one of the layers of resistance, that your knife could slip and you could cut yourself, so just be really careful. Once we have it all trimmed off like that, we're going to go ahead with our hammer. Since this is wet, we're going to tap from the front side so that we don't make marks on the front side. Okay, and there is our connecting strap. We're going to go ahead and we're going to punch a hole in the center on each side. Just like that. And there is one connecting strap done. Thanks for watching this video. Now if you want to see the whole thing, I build a pauldron and I use these as the connecting straps. So make sure you hop on Illume and check out that video.
Illume Connect is the place to connect with the world of leathercraft. Illume Magazine, Learn with Illume, and Illume events All of these outlets are a place to learn more and get involved in the leather crafting community. We hope to see you soon in print, online, or at one of our events.